Hello and welcome to the 13th tutorial in the Cocos2d-JS version 3 series. In this part we're going to be looking at positioning using the BezierBy method. We'll be using the source code from the 7th tutorial. If you don't have it, don't worry, there'll be a link in the description. Cocos2d-JS provides us with loads of useful functionality for moving a node. Most things in Cocos2d-JS are nodes such as sprites and menu items. We will look at positioning using the BezierBy method, which allows you to move the sprite around curves relative to its current position. So let's just go ahead and open up our app.js, which is in our source folder. And what we're going to do is create a what I'm doing var bezier. So this will just contain the points, this won't be the action itself. So I'm going to do square brackets, and inside the square brackets we're just going to put 3 points, so cc.p 0 size dot height divided by 2 cc.p put 100 minus size cc it's not what I wanted, size dot height divided by 4 cc.p 100 by 100. Then I'm going to do var sprite underscore action equals cc dot BezierBy dot create, and first of all we specify how long we want our action to take, so I'm going to put 3 seconds, and then we specify the coordinates. You could just put the coordinates from here into here where the keyword Bezier is, but this just helps maintain the code a little bit better. Next thing is to run our action, so sprite.run action sprite. Oh, I spelled it incorrectly. I was like, why isn't it there? Acton. Yeah, I'll leave it. Doesn't really matter. So the next thing we're going to do is actually just run it in our terminal, so cd drag and drop our folder, enter cocos run -p web. See, we have our curve. As you can see, it did something like this. Obviously it ended up there, so we'll sort of like that. So if you just look at the points, so we have, it really starts off in the center, so here, and then it moves half the height, so up, and then it does cc.p 100, then it moves to the right, then it goes down a little bit, which was that little dip, then it goes back up 100 and 100 to the right and up. So that's the reason he went whoop and ended up like that. That is it for this tutorial. One last thing to note, you can't reuse actions for different nodes. You either need to create a new one or release the older one and construct it again. Recommended you just create a new action for the different nodes. No task for you to do. Experiment with Bezier curves, read up on Bezier curves, not just in Cocos but in general, because they are quite complex and you need to read about them a few times for you to get your head around it, but the effort will be well worth it. The next tutorial will cover positioning using the place method, which allows you to explicitly place a node at a set position in the scene. If you have any questions, feel free to message us at support@sonarsystems.co.uk. The email will be in the description. You can comment on this video or just directly message us via YouTube. All the required links for source code will also be in the description. And as usual, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.